A light switch in the office has a note attached to it that reads, "Do not turn on." What would happen if I flipped it? I ask Rita, the receptionist, what happens if you flip the switch. No idea, she says. She's never tried it. She's never asked. I say, "You aren't curious?" She says, "No." Probably the switch does nothing. The note is there as a test, a means of dividing people into categories. Those who flip the switch, failing to notice the note. Those who do not flip the switch, heeding the note. Those who see the note and flip the switch regardless. Those who walk into the office day after day, long after the lights have been turned on, never noticing the note or even the light switch to which it's attached. Who take the lights for granted as a given, those whose fingers never so much as brush past a light switch in this office. And those, like me, who notice the note and do not flip the switch, but wonder forever after what would happen if they did. Those who cannot put it out of their minds, who torment themselves with this question or with this knowledge that they could flip the switch as easily as not, that there's nothing to it, just a switch, on-off. You could flip it and claim you didn't know. It's the kind of thing you do automatically, reaching out to flip a switch. You wouldn't look for a note, you wouldn't assume you shouldn't do it. What's a switch there for, if not to be flipped? And yet I couldn't plead ignorance. I could only claim curiosity. Morbid curiosity, perhaps, but perhaps it was not my fault. Perhaps the temptation was always too strong. If you've got to put up a sign, the rule can't be natural. If you've got to put up a sign, it's because human nature must drift toward the opposite tendency.